Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Capricorn. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. This is for Aquarius season 2026. I wanted to say 2025 there. So last year may be a really big factor in your life. Shakira. But it's because there's some type of payout that's coming in. These people seem like they may have been withholding time, money, attention from you, trying to stop people from seeing you, from rocking with you, doing business with you, talking to you, something. It's like Robinson. They've been doing things to where it's like, I wouldn't go mess with him or mess with her if I was you. It's that type of stuff that's taking place. Tyra is what I'm hearing. Tyra. And it's like, I think this individual was just envious, Aquarius. If this was you, you know what you was doing. You know how much of a hater that you are. But I have Scorpio and Libra energies here with that. And another Aquarius, Aquarius energy is back there. Also, Robins is what I'm hearing. That feels like a possible water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So whatever happened in this situation, I think somebody got messy for attention, really, really messy for attention. And now their own feelings are hurt because of how messy that they've been, because it's coming back up. Like whatever they were doing in the past, whatever they were saying in the past, however they were acting in the past, it's all coming back up. It's like it's resurfacing. And it's like, damn, I didn't know all of this. I didn't know all of that. I didn't hear this. I didn't hear that. Yeah, I bet you didn't. I didn't know this. I didn't know that. Yeah, I bet you didn't. Right? So now, these fallouts, these breakups, these, say, I don't know, terminations, people quitting jobs, people giving up and shit. Like, these losses, they're taking place for no reason. Megs. These losses are happening for absolutely no reason. Here's these people or person with the braces. It's all because they were afraid to be exposed for being wrong. Like they just didn't want to say, I'm wrong, or I'm sorry, or I was thirsty for attention and you're right. I am thirsty for attention. They are. Mari, Marty, Marky, Mari, Marie, Mari, Murray. It's just the truth. They're really, really thirsty for attention. Really thirsty for attention. And they were willing to sacrifice anything or anybody to get this attention. Throw anything or anybody under the bus to get this attention. Williamson. So it's kind of like, damn, like this really wasn't a good idea, was it? Especially talking behind somebody's back like this. Kira. It's like, why were y'all talking behind these people or this person's back like this? It's coming across to me as if people are realizing that they were gossiping about somebody that's nice, that's friendly, that's kind, that's loving. Brianna. And it's almost like they'll have to like distance themselves from these people or this person. If this is you, it's like you long gone. And now they're still watching you. They're going to still be watching, still be looking, still be listening. And they get to see your light. They get to see you for who you really are versus the pictures that they painted of you, the assumptions that they made of you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's almost like these people get to see you for who you really are, hear you for who you really are, see you from the inside out now. But it's after they have already ruined a relationship with you. They've burned a bridge with you. And it was because they decided to welcome others into these personal relationships who are very untrustworthy. And now what? They did all of this gossiping and all of this spying and all of this lying and made all these assumptions and started all of these rumors, right? Made all of these assumptions, placed all of these judgments, right? And now what? Everyone can see that they're untrustworthy. That they literally been gossiping about somebody when they are the untrustworthy people in this situation. They're skeptical of something or somebody when they are the untrustworthy people or person in this situation. And if this is you, Aquarius, you know, like you are the untrustworthy party in this situation. So what the hell are you skeptical of? Who are you skeptical of? Yourself? You get what I'm saying? Janae, Shanae, Shantae, Sade. Like, you skeptical of who? Your shady self? Like, you the one that's being shady in this situation. You're the one that's wrong. These are the people that's wrong in this situation. Nearer and nearer. They are the ones that's wrong in this situation. So it's like, what? You forgot you was doing this and forgot you was doing that, right? You forgot how much you done stabbed this person up in the back, right? They forgot. And you know what I don't like about it? Is the fact that this is one of those situations where somebody has been stabbed up, right? Stabbed in the back, stabbed up. And they just didn't complain about it. They just didn't say anything about it. They just didn't report it, right? They didn't do anything. They didn't react. They just kept it pushing. Janelle, Chanel, Chantel. So it's like, damn, like, we did all this fuck shit to these people or to this person, and they didn't do anything back. They never did anything to us. They never said anything to us. They was never acting like that to us. They've been nothing but nice to us. You know, Monica, Monique, Monet. They got to accept that. They did all of this catty mess, all of this fake stuff to these people or to this person. And it's like, what did they do to anybody else? What has this person done to anybody else, y'all? That's why 2025 is coming back up. Because they see, like, we did this, we did that, we said this, we said that. They see how much they've tormented somebody for fun, for entertainment purposes. And it's sad. Because again, it's like, this person's still walking around with all these knives in their back. Or with the scars from the knives. I just think it's wild because a lot of these people was in this situation throwing these knives like darts. You know what I mean? So you could just be walking, and then a knife hits you in the back. And it's like, oh, and you don't even know where it came from. That's what the issue is here. Shatira, Shantira. I don't know. It's like, whatever happened here, it was a betrayal. It was betrayal after betrayal after betrayal after betrayal after betrayal. Because all of these people was like connected to somebody that's super hateful, super envious. Micah, Mika, Mikhail, Miguel, Mike, Meek, Mick, Mac, Mock, Moke, Mook. They're all connected to that hateful person, these hateful people. So it's like, damn, like, look at everything that y'all have done to these people or to this person, and they still walking around being nice, being kind, being friendly. You know what I mean? They still can, like, show love and compassion despite what they've been through. Billa, Bila, Bella, Bala, Bala, Bola, Bula. It's just sad. Like, they ain't doing nothing but being nice, bro. Aquarius, I think somebody is just a kind person. They're just a good person, you know? And I don't think anybody around was seeing how kind you are or how good of a person that you are. Or if, you know, if this is y'all, like, y'all didn't see how good of a person that this really is for real. And the fact that they never did anything to you or anybody that you're attached to. But y'all have done so much to these people or to this person. Tamika. And still can't admit that you've done it. But guess what? Your conscience can. You know, the universe is going to remind you. Moni, Monique, Mona, Monet. They're going to remind you that y'all did this to somebody that's what? Super nice, super kind, super friendly, super compassionate. They have nothing but these loving qualities in themselves. Janae, Shanae, Sante, Shantae, Sade, Sade. It's like they wanted to be tough and evil and aggressive and hateful so bad. Moni, Monique, Monica, Moniqua, whatever this is. And it's just like, for what? Like, for what? Because they're competitive. Janae, Shanae, Sante, Sade, Sade. Like, you did all this hateful mess to somebody that's very nice, bro. Somebody that's super nice. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes people see nice people, like kind people, and they perceive it as like weakness or soft. And it's just like, no, I'm just nice, bro. I'm just cool, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not a pushover, not a punk, just nice. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know, like when you just a nice person, like a kind person, a compassionate person, it's kind of like you once you get older, you kind of wisen up, I should say, no matter your age. It's like you learn that everybody doesn't deserve your kindness. Everybody doesn't deserve that love, that compassion. So you kind of like learn how to like pour into people, places, and things that can reciprocate your energy versus dealing with people that's like trying to take you out your character. Willing to, you know what I mean? They want to take you out your character just because they see that you nice and kind and loving. And it's like, oh, I bet he ain't really like that. I bet she ain't really like that. Like, we all get angry, bro. We all get angry. We all get frustrated. We all get our feelings hurt type shit. You know what I mean? But this is somebody that's trying to prove that somebody is not this nice, kind, compassionate person that they really are, trying to paint this nasty ass picture of this nice, kind, compassionate person. And it's just like, that's just not who they are, bro. It's just not who they are. You're envious as fuck of them and you want to villainize them amongst your family members and friends, Chanel, Chantel, and it's just not who they are. So it's like, damn, this person ain't nothing but loving, ain't done nothing but show love to everybody. Look out for everybody or whatever this is. Be nice to everybody and look at the payback. Look at how they're treating them. That's why you don't deal with demons. That's why you don't deal with low vibrational people. This is exactly why you don't fuck with people who cannot reciprocate your energy. You know what I mean? And I mean, even on a level to where it's just like, what do they have to offer type shit, you know? It's just one of those things where it's just like, yeah, they'll figure it out here, Aquarius. I don't think you have to do anything. I think you'll move into a family, a team, a group, a social circle, an environment with people that really aren't your blood relatives. And them watching you or watching this person hang out with people who really aren't their blood relatives but still embrace them like they are is what's going to change everything. Because it's like, damn, they really welcomed such and such into their life like family. They really accepted these people or this person like fucking family, bro, when you couldn't. When y'all couldn't. And hell yeah. So it's just like, damn, Christy, Kristen, Christian. These people just couldn't accept this nice person, this kind people or person as their family member or friend. And it doesn't make any sense besides them finally admitting that they're fucking toxic. They're too toxic and envious of happy people, nice people, kind people, or think that they can bully nice people, kind people. Nika, Nikwa. Oh, it's just like, I don't know, Neeg. It just is, you know? It just is, Aquarius. Or excuse me, Capricorn. It's just like, I don't know. I think I done called y'all Aquarius like this whole reading. But it's because it's Aquarius season. Maybe an Aquarius is a factor in your life. I don't know. But it just seems like you get to let go of people, places, and things because they don't. There's no reciprocity, you know. And there's love here. There's love available. It's just not going to come from these toxic people from your past. Like, they're too toxic and too competitive. Like, they see you and your life as a competition. Instead of them like wanting to embrace you or support you or promote you or be your friend for real, like be your family for real. It's like, you know what I mean? You can do good, but not better than me type of energy. And it's just like, all right, let me go. You feel some type of way about me being happy or me being successful. And they do. They're very jealous of it. Tyler. They're very jealous of it. So they're cool with settling for people that are also jealous. You get what I'm saying? Hanging on to relationships with people that are also jealous of you or this person or these people. And that's where they get to like figure out like they just, I don't know, missed out. Like, y'all missed out on a great person, a great opportunity, a great friend, a great whatever moment, whatever this is, experience. They're just going to miss out. And it's all because they hanging on to these familiar faces. Aubrey. Because they hanging on to these familiar faces that don't like nothing or nobody. They don't get along with nobody. They're not nice to nobody. And it's like, I don't know. They can have money, but they're not nice. You know, they can have looks, but they're not nice. They're not friendly. They're not sociable. They're not, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. They don't know how to socialize friendly with other people. They don't know how to be nice. They don't know how to be nice. William. So it's like, you can keep hanging with the mean girls, bro. Like, ain't nobody hanging with these mean ass bitches, these mean ass niggas, bro. But that's what they gonna do. They can go ahead and keep doing that, but they still gonna see, like, damn, like, these bitches is really mean as fuck. Or, like, they always fighting. They always in drama. They always in bullshit. Tanya. And they'll get it. Like, it's because they hate on everybody. Nobody's beefing with these bitches. They jealous of every fucking body. So they perceive the people that they beefing with as they ops.